The Legend of Battle Island, a battle royale adventure. Chapter 1, Disco Fever. Disco music. My eyes popped open. Who could be playing loud disco music I looked at my alarm clock. 4 a.m.? I live in a quiet neighborhood, the type of neighborhood where the mailman knows your name and you know his. Ours is Dale. The type of neighborhood where you feel okay asking the guy next door to watch your cat while you're away. The type of neighborhood where old ladies hang neighborhood watch signs in their window to let hooligans know that this is a pleasant place and shenanigans are not welcome. This neighborhood definitely does not throw disco parties at 4 a.m. I opened my window to warn the dance party that old Mrs. Donovan was about to call the cops when I saw the strangest thing I'd ever seen. A man in army clothes was dancing wildly in the middle of the street. Wait, that's not the strange part. With a disco ball floating over his head. Still not the strangest part. And he didn't seem to be enjoying it at all. Now, I can't say for sure because I'm not really a dancer, but it seems that if you're the type of person who chooses to dance in public, a 4 a.m. disco party should be the highlight of your life. This guy seemed to be running for his life. "Hey," I yelled, "dancing guy, are you okay? Is something—" I stopped in the middle of my sentence when I saw what he was running from. A panda bear was chasing him with a shotgun. Do pandas know how to use shotguns? They don't, right? I feel like I would have heard about that on the news. And even if they did, their paws are much too big to squeeze the pow. The panda ended the dance party with one shot. I gasped and covered my mouth. The army guy didn't stagger around or gush blood or do any of the things you'd expect someone to do when they've been shotgunned. Instead, he just dropped some glowing weapons and disappeared into a weird white light. I stood there frozen with my hand over my mouth. Why did this have to happen tonight of all nights? For the first time in my life, I was sleeping in an empty house. I'd felt like a real big shot earlier in the week when my parents had left on their anniversary trip, but now I wanted nothing more than to hide under the covers and scream for my mom. I started reaching for my phone so I could do just that, but the panda locked eyes with me before I could grab it. My heart sank. This wasn't a real panda bear at all. If it were a real panda, I could have breathed a sigh of relief because murderous shotgun-toting pandas do not exist, meaning I was in a dream. No, this was scarier than a murderous shotgun-toting panda. It was a murderous shotgun-toting psycho dressed in a panda Halloween costume. I ducked and started crawling. Maybe I could hide under my bed. Maybe he'd actually see me. Maybe. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. I glanced back out my window and had to hold back a scream. The psycho panda was not only sprinting toward my house, but he was also somehow building a ramp straight to my bedroom. No, 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 no. I got up and ran toward my bedroom door. No time to put pants on. Mrs. Donovan was about to get a nice view of the old PE shirt and a polka dot boxers I slept in. Zing, zing, zing. Bullets tore through the room. Then, just as I rolled out my bedroom door, boom! An explosion rocked the house and tossed me to the ground. I curled into a ball and peeked through my fingers just in time to see the panda disappear into the same white light that had taken the army guy. Then, the smoke from the explosion cleared, and I saw that my bedroom wall was no more. I leaped to my feet and ran downstairs for the back door. Just as I was about to open the door, however, I heard footsteps outside. Shuffle, shuffle. I stopped. How many of these guys were there? Shuffle, shuffle. I spun against the wall. The footsteps stopped. I tried to quiet my loud breathing. Then I heard a new noise. Beep, beep, beep. The footsteps ran away, but the beeping continued. Beep, beep, beep. I waited for a moment, then dared to creep toward my kitchen window. I peeked outside. Beep. Look to my left. Beep. Look to my right. Beep. Look down. Beep. That's when I saw it. a small black explosive stuck to my house. Ah, boom. That was the first time I ever exploded. I wish I could say it was my last.